China is no stranger to record-breaking infrastructure projects. Already home to the world's largest dam, longest ocean crossing, and most extensive high-speed rail network, the country has now completed one of the largest airports ever conceived.
Hello, I'm Faizullah. This is Zivan, this is Hamza, this is Praveen, and we are here to deliver you about the Daxing International Airport. So let's get started. So coming to the brief on Daxing International Airport, let me give you a small introduction about this. First of all, the location. This Daxing International Airport is located on Beijing and Langfang Highway in China. And this nicknamed as Starfish because this airport is literally just look like a starfish from the up. And also, the constructions of this airport was completed on June 30, 2019, and the operations began from September 26, 2019. Talking about the area square meters, Daxing Airport covers an expanse of 2,679 hectares, that means 6,620 acres, and has 8 civilian runways and 1 military one.
The airport has also won the award for the best sizing and best in size and region in 2022, and both award plus the voice of the customer in 2021 by the Airport Council International.
Now we'll know about the initial proposals behind the Beijing Daxing International Airport. According to the early reports in September 2011, the Beijing Daxing, they suggested that the Beijing Daxing International Airport has the 9 runways, and in that 9 runways, 8 runways were used for the civil aviation purposes, and the another runway is used to the military usage purposes. This is a glad thing to say that they are giving the priority to the military purposes and the suggestions too. This is a good thing, and it would replace the Beijing International Airport, which had 83 million of passengers, and in 2011, and it is the best airport in earlier thing, which had the big reputation in the Beijing, and it's the largest in China.
The airport was planned to be able to handle 120 to 200 million passengers in 1 year. If capacity were fully used, would make it world's busiest airport by surpassing Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport in that time.
Now we'll talk about the inaugural of Beijing Daxing International Airport. The airport was opened on September 25th, 2019. That's just 6 days before the 70th anniversary of People's Republic China. And the ceremony was gone very good. And for the ceremony, the Honorable President, Chinese President, and the Chief Secretary of the Communist Party, Jinping, was attended. And the ceremony were held in the airport was good.
Now I'm talking about the airport facilities. The first phase of the airport is designed with target of 72 million passengers, 2 million tons of cargo and mail, and 620,000 aircraft movements in long term.
Coming to technology features of Beijing Daxing International Airport, it includes radio frequency identification for baggage tracking, and the facial recognition for the security access, and the geothermal heat pumps for cooling and heating. So these are the technological features in the Beijing Daxing International Airport. Why I said the technological features as earlier, that these are the best technological for the recognizing faces in the security axis, and heating and cooling pumps by geothermal energy, these are used by the geothermal energy. So that I have said that these are technological features.
Talking about the constructions, after the initial proposals, this construction has begun on December 26, 2014, and led by the chief engineer Guo Anchi. By March 2017, the terminal had its concrete structure capped. On January 23, 2019, the first flight inspection has begun to be carried out, was expected to be completed in the March.
The construction work of Daxing International Airport officially completed on 30 June 2019 and was preparing its opening ceremony in September. The construction cost of Daxing Airport was round about 120 billion yen, which approximately made 17 billion US dollar. At the time of its launch, the airport had been trending in every news channel in China and over the world as well. Let us look at through this video.
China has takeoff for a brand new mega airport, which boasts the world's biggest terminal. At 700,000 square meters, the new terminal at the Daxing International Airport spans the length of 98 soccer fields. The star-shaped terminal is expected to handle more than 70 million passengers annually by the year 2025 and over 100 million by 2040. But the impressive architecture didn't come cheap. The project, which took just 5 years to complete, cost more than $17 billion. Anne-Marie.
Wow. Gwen, thank you very much.
Let me tell you the purpose and idea behind the infrastructure. The purpose and idea behind the infrastructure for the Beijing Daxing International Airport is to serve a major transportation hub to alleviate congestion at the Beijing Capital International Airport and to support the economic development of the Beijing region. The airport is designed to be a highly efficient multimodal transportation hub connecting a network of high-speed rail and intercity railway, the expressway, which helps to create a metropolis that can be accommodate the growing population and travel demand of the region.
Coming to the infrastructure, it aims to provide a compact and efficient to the passengers in the terminal. Like it provides the natural right, and also it provides energy efficient systems for the future growth as well. And it also provides the advanced lighting solutions. Additionally, the airport is designed to handle a large volume of passengers with an initial capacity of 45 million passengers per year. And expanding to the year 2025, it has become 72 million. And they are estimating to provide 100 million passengers by the year 2040.
We look into the airport's construction and the scenes behind this complex project. And this complex project, which is known as Beijing Daxing International Airport, took only 5 years, and it is a very less duration of time to. And the costing of this Beijing Daxing International Airport was 13 billion US dollars, and it is going to open at the prior to its opening. The airport underwent several operation tests, and the most important major test was held on May 13, 2019, and when with Air China and the Southern China Airlines, China Eastern Airlines, like this, so many airlines was got tested in flew out of the new airport.
According to the reports in newspaper China Daily, the high-speed underground train were tested successfully in the mid of June. That trains cover 41 kilometer of distance in just 19 minutes at the speed of 160 kilometer per hour, and the trains intersect with 3 subway lines.
Know about the exact budget of the Starfish Airport, and according to the different sources, the exact investment was not known till now. Some of the sources were saying that the Daxing International Beijing Airport was reported differently, like one of the source was 17.47 billion US dollars, and the other source was reporting that it was just only 9 pound billion, and it is exactly approximately equal to the 12 billion dollars.
Additionally, it is mentioned that the project cost RM 90 million. Another source mentioned that the airport was built at the cost of CNY 120 billion. This figure highlights the significant financial commitment to the project, although there are the various reported in amount.
The airport features a unique starfish design which minimizes walking distance for passengers and enhance operational efficiency. Its terminal spanning 7 lakh square meter included uh, a central courtyard and advanced sustainability features like rainwater management system and photovoltaic power generation.
Yeah, now let us know about the Beijing Daxing International Airport's capacity and its design, how it was designed. The Beijing Daxing International Airport's capacity was 100 million per passengers per annually, with an initial capacity of 45 million per year. And the nowadays the at the recent so I listened to the recent sources that the China government was planning to expand the passengers to 72 million for this 2025 year.
Now I'm talking about the design. The airport terminal designed by Zaha Hadid architects, which feature a central courtyard starfish layout, as we mentioned, which is minimize the walking distance for passenger.
Talking about the sustainability, the airport incorporates power generation with a minimum capacity of 10 MW and a rainwater storage system that manages up to 2.8 meters of water.
Beijing has the best transportation hub, like the airport includes a ground transportation also, and best transportation services, like it is directly connected to the Beijing and like national expresses, local trains, etc. And it was very having good facilities, and it is also facilitating. I listened that it is also facilitating with the different kind of shopping malls and like that, and the transportation was very easy and accessible to the people who don't know the surroundings.
Now talk about its services and amenities. Daxing International Airports offer wide variety of services and amenities to cater to every single passenger from any part of the world to visit China.
Yeah, services like cafes, restaurants, and bars, countless shops, duty-free areas, baggage cars, luggage wrapping and luggage storage, meet and greet services, pharmacies, medical services, postal office, banks, ATMs, car and exchange area, baby care rooms.
And many more services in the airport like play areas, lost and found offices, smoking areas, lounges, spa facilities, cultural exhibitions, Wi-Fi, charging stations, and special services and amenities for passengers with disabilities.
Beijing Daxing International Airport launched operation with the capacity of 300 aircraft movement in 1 hour for both takeoffs and landings. So, in fully loaded hour, the Daxing International Airport could handle 150 departures and 150 arrivals at the same time, which makes the sum of 300 movement was outstanding achievement.
Beijing has the best transportation hub, like the airport includes a ground transportation also, and best transportation services, like it is directly connected to the Beijing and like national expresses, local trains, etc. And it was very having good facilities, and it is also facilitating. I listened that it is also facilitating with the different kind of shopping malls and like that, and the transportation was very easy and accessible to the people who don't know the surroundings.
Daxing International Airport was developed through many key sponsors and many key influencers as well. The project was led by Zaha Hadid architects, including the airport planning consultancy ADPI, with Zaha Hadid leading the front and building the architectural design.
If we talk about its design, the design of Daxing International Airport was influenced by Cristiano Chicato from Zaha Hadid Architects, who emphasized the importance of smart technology and efficient passenger flow.
Coming to the most important factor and the last factor as well, risk management. Everywhere risk is involved, and in the airports the risk is involved pretty much. So this Starfish airport has managed to build a smart exit as well. Let us see what the smart exit is. Emergency exit presented a major design challenge. Due to the size, the number of occupants escape distance to the outside is over 200 meters for most parts of the central zone, compared to a standard building where it should be under 75 meters. To mitigate this, we provided 29 exit stairways in the central zone, shortening the travel distance for various floors and diverting pedestrian flow to prevent bottlenecks as well. The baggage handling areas in arrivals also pose risks for swift evacuation. So a smart exit strategy for public zones using different routes for evacuation depending upon where any fire may be located. So these are the risk measures the Starfish Airport, the Beijing Daxing International Airport has taken. So that's it of the Daxing International Airport for now. So come with me. Let us go to the conclusions now. So this is all for the Beijing Daxing International Airport, right? So before winding it up, before concluding, let me ask you a small question. I mean, a simple question for you guys. Do you know who invented this airport?
Yeah, Beijing Daxing International Airport is the world's largest single terminal airport. It opens in 2019 and it was designed by Zaha Hadid architect.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about the Zaha Hadid.
It's a massive spanning 7 lakh square meter. It features a starfish shaped design to minimize the walking distance of passenger.
Yeah, I agree with you what you said about the starfish design. It's a very super design and that
unique design too.
Yeah, unique design. It's a unique design, and it was the airport also designed to the people of 100 million passengers. Its capability was very large, and the initial initial capability was 45 million people. Yeah, this was a great time to say that, and it is the best one to represent the Beijing airport one to China also.
It's really big.
It's really big one.
Yeah. Do you know, do you guys know that this Daxing International Airport runs on the geothermal pumps?
Yeah, which was from gets from the earth.
Yes,
it is also known as internal energy, right?
Internal energy. Yeah. It is a kind of a renewable energy. This geothermal energy takes the heat from the air.
That's one. Yeah, yeah, these are true. And these are worlds for and another one thing I listened about that was this is the world's first airport that to do the dual takeoffs and landings also. And it is also used for the multi purposes like military and the normal purposes.
Both purposes.
Okay.
Civilians and military.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we really had fun about researching this, right?
Okay. And it was made with the best design like a starfish. And the another reason for to make this like this, right? To decrease the walking distance of the people. And it is very accessible to the people and the older people also. This is the best thing I learned about that.
We also know for every wing in the starfish, they created a safety exit.
Safety exits.
In case of any fire situations happen.
Yeah, fine. It's such a unique airport.
By listening this, I want to visit the airport first. I conclude that this was the best thing we have done to the project and good.
This is really a fun project that we have worked on. Yeah, that's it. So
we are very lucky to get this project, and I'm very happy to work with you and these all
guys. Yes. So this is all for now. I'm Faisal and this is my team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.